it's not just the Indians who are dissatisfied. The Americans are making it publicly known that since November they've been requesting access to people that Pakistan has detained in connection with Mumbai, and it's been refused repeatedly to the FBI. Would you have refused that access to the FBI if you were president?
I wouldn't be able to comment because I don't know whether it is this is the case, that they've detained some people and they are being refused access to the FBI.
But you're surprised to hear it, aren't you?
Well, but still, having said that, I would like to say I was also extremely sensitive when anybody, whether FBI or anyone, did not trust what we were doing and did not have faith in the capabilities of ISI or our interrogation agencies, and they wanted something separate. Now that we are a sovereign country, and I didn't like that at all.
But if the FBI had requested access on the grounds that American citizens themselves had died in Mumbai and therefore for their own investigations they needed access, would you have granted that access?
With our interrogation teams, FBI coming in and interrogating together, I think that would have, but certainly not handing them over to them.
No, but you would have permitted the FBI to come in with your interrogation teams?
Well, I suppose it depends. I'm not very clear on the situation. It depends on whatever. I can't very clearly say yes and no to it.
But you're indicating clearly a willingness to explore the situation and be helpful.
If it was not anything against our interest, against the interest of our own investigation team, against our own intelligence organization, yes. But if there was anything which was counter to our interest, certainly then I wouldn't have agreed also.
And that would have given much more assurance to the Indians, because the Indians would have said that at least the Americans have got access, even if we haven't got it. Let me widen the discussion. At least on two separate occasions in the last 3 months, President Zardari has said that Pakistan does not see India as a military threat. Now, you've been army chief for 9 years. Would you agree with him?
Well, India has certain forces, and those forces are deployed in certain ways, and they have certain plans. But obviously, at this moment, there is no war scenario going on. There are no threats at this moment. But after the Bombay incident, all your politicians, your media was talking of punishing Pakistan, talking of hot pursuit action and all surgical strikes. So when that happened, certainly there is a threat from Indian forces.
But President Zardari said this to the American TV channel PBS on the 14th of May. He said it to Euronews in Belgium in June. That's just a month ago. Is today India a military threat?
Today, certainly, I think tension is not there. And the Pakistan forces have a capability of deterrence. And therefore, he may have said that. But
do you agree? Do you agree with it?
Agree now?
Yes.
Or agree after Bombay?
Agree now in May and June?
Agree now? Well, I don't think India is posing any offensive moves or any offensive attitudes. So therefore, he is right.